everyone, so this video review is for Blaze Away by Maggie McIntyre. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you are on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Blaze Away by Maggie McIntyre. This is a very dramatic romance. Blaze has arrived in Ireland to start filming her latest movie, and she's instantly taken with her new assistant Terry, who has made quite the first impression. I would say it was a really memorable first impression. However, there's something brewing as the past comes calling for Blaze, and she kind of has to call on an old friend in Ireland for help, and the danger isn't something that she can manage alone, and she knows that, and it's going to put other people in danger too if she doesn't get some sort of help. So it's Terry who kind of finds herself in the middle of all that in the end. But this was such a dramatic and exciting romance. It was laced with all these hidden truths and secrets threatening to unravel Blaze's peace at any moment, and yet she was desperately trying to keep them to herself. She really didn't want anybody to know. But then I loved how Maggie kept a lot of that concealed. It was hidden until something happened where it really had to come out. Even when things started happening that were suspicious, and you wondered sort of why Blaze needed the levels of security that she had and some of the rules in place that she had. Yeah, she was still being very guarded and keeping all of that. But it was only when those things started happening that meant Blaze had to start talking and dealing with her past and admitting to her connection to Ireland. It sort of, that's when we really started to get the bigger picture and learn how serious this all was, because it's that revealed why Blaze had this slight unease and nature to begin with when we first met her in this story, because she was very on edge being back in Ireland. So it made it all the more exciting when what was bothering her sort of took centre stage and really stole the show and made this kind of an edge of the seat thriller, because you wanted to know that she'd got close to Terry, and now things were happening that were threatening not only sort of her but also Terry. So Blaze and Terry, they had this amazing connection from the moment Terry practically fell into her life, and I couldn't wait to discover whether Terry would give in to Blaze, because she was very obvious in her advances and crossing that professional boundary, and Terry seemed very professional. Like she cared about her job and she wanted to do it right, and she worried about whether she was misreading signals and all sorts of other things. So it added to the playful and light-hearted start of the story, and it lulls you into a comfort of this being, oh, it's going to be a lovely romance between you know, this celebrity and someone who's just from normal world and normal life, and then things take these dramatic twists later on and they're completely unexpected, and this whole story unravels and everything. And it really did have everything a great romance needs: two strong and very determined women, and then a little bit of vulnerability in them both that only shone through at certain times, and lots of drama to keep things exciting. So I really enjoyed this story, and despite the fact that everything Blaze turned out to be nothing like I had imagined, and that, you know, she would allow herself to forgive those who hurt her in the past, and finally move on and find a future and happiness, and just let the past be the past, was really lovely. But this is part of a series, and I haven't read the other books in the series, so Blaze was a new character for me, and it was really exciting to get to know her and find out a little bit more about her. So I really enjoyed the story, and I hope you will too. I'll pop a copy link in the description so you can grab a copy of Blaze Away by Maggie McIntyre, which I hope you will. If you've read Blaze Away, would love to know what you thought about it, so please do share your thoughts with us. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list, or you're now super excited and thinking, yeah, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye.